Google Drive allows users to move files and manipulate files several different ways. This video is going to demonstrate some of those now. When you're moving files or folders, you can move one file or folder at a time, or you can move several files and folders at a time. If you'd like to select multiple files, you can just drag and drop over those files to select them, and then you could click and hold and move them. Otherwise, if you want to select them one at a time, you can hold down Control on a PC or Command on a Mac, and you can pick random files that aren't right next to each other. And then you can drag and drop those or move those to your desired location. So here I have this video. As I said, you can drag and drop files. So if I'd like to move this into this PD tracks folder, I can just click and hold it, and then I can drag it right up into PD tracks. Now this is a shared folder, so it's just giving me a little warning here to let me know if I move that in there, anyone that has access to that will be able to see it. You can also use your left-hand navigation to drag files and folders as well. The files and folders here on the left navigation are the exact same files and folders that are visible here. So I can go down to some folders here. I could select them, and then I can just drag them over to this folder, and then that will move them as well. Another way to move files or folders is to right-click on a file or folder. So here I have this document. If I right-click on it, it gives me the option to move to. If I click the Move To, then I can select which folder I would like that file to be moved into. Similarly, I can do the same thing by clicking on it. I can click the More Actions icon, and then here's the Move To icon as well, which allows me to move that file or folder to a new location. And if you're within a document, up here by where the document is named, you'll see there's a little folder icon. If you click that folder icon, that will give you a few different bits of information. It will tell you where the item is currently located, and if you click Organize, it will allow you to move that document from within the document. You can move it to a different folder in your Google Drive. One common practice in Google is sharing documents with other people. If you click on the Shared With Me icon on your left-hand navigation, you'll see different documents that other people have shared with you. You can add these documents, even though they belong to other people. You can add these documents to your Google Drive, so that way you can place them in a folder that you'd like to. So here, if I click on this document, I could drag it right into my drive and it would add it. I could drag it right into a folder if I want to. Otherwise, I can just click Add to my drive, and then it will allow me to pick a folder that I'd like to put it into. I could just leave it in my drive itself. And now if I go to my drive, you'll see that that document is now located in my drive. I could put it into one of my files or folders to help me easily find that file at a later date. And the last trick we're going to talk about is having a document available in more than one location. Occasionally what will happen, let's say your principal wants a copy of your schedule. If you make a copy of your schedule, you've now taken your one document and you've copied it into two. So if you change your original schedule, the copy that your principal has asked for will not update. It is possible to have the same Google document available in multiple locations. If I click on a document and if I hold down Shift and Z, it will bring up a little pop-up box that says Add To instead of Move To. So now if I take this document, I can add it to another location. I'll pick Oshkosh West Soccer, I'll hit Add. Now this document is located in my drive here, but it is also available in my Oshkosh West Soccer folder here. So again, if a principal wanted you to share a schedule, for example, you could have the exact same document in two different locations. So that way, here's that document. That way, if you update it in one location, it would automatically be updated in the other location. So that's just a little bit of information about managing and moving files in Google Drive. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thanks.